Okay, welcome. I'm Sarah Sloman. It's lunchtime and it's the 90-second news. Whilst the EV Cafe community still wait for a poll, as we promise one every month, I bring you 3 real stories from the EV world of today. Firstly, Volkswagen pledges to build 800,000 EVs by the end of 2022, and this comes as part of their environmental and financial strategy. 70% will be manufactured here in Europe, and if they can create the buzz around this, they will overtake Tesla as the world's largest EV maker in 2025. I'm so glad you got that. Highly reliable news outlet, the Metro, #RushHourCrush, never featured on that, really want to, shared the exciting announcement that Portugal has just plugged in Europe's largest floating solar power plant. The array contains 12,000 panels, equivalent to 4 football pitches, and so long as it wasn't commissioned by the same people that did that Ronaldo Cristiano background, then we'll be fine. Do you remember that? The bronze statue was taken down from the airport, and I'm hoping that the manufacturing quality of the plant will be better. It is produced to set 25 gigawatt hours of electricity a year. Lastly, current news reports that 10% of the grid capacity will be provided by using battery storage by 2030 at an estimated cost of £20 million. Tom Edwards from Cornwall Insight explains that batteries are essential to unlock and enable stability and flexibility to allow renewables to have a greater impact on our grid. But we've just got back from the ITT Hub and we're off to the commercial vehicle show to ogle at things like vans and trucks. So if only we knew of a van man, a #van geek, Mr. Paul Kirby, the very one who can tell us more about an exciting joint venture with Ford and VW. Back to the studio, Paul. What do you make of this announcement for the Ford Transit Custom?
Yes, you got that absolutely right, Sarah. The Ford Transit Custom has just been announced. I was full of despair 18 months ago when they announced the Ford e-Transit, the big one, because they said it would be 18 months away. Oh, look, there we go. But it came, and it came in good form, and I've recently driven it, and I've got to say it's an exceptional van. So I am very optimistic for this Transit Custom. The Transit Custom is currently the biggest selling vehicle across all vehicle types. Now, they only produce a diesel version at the moment, although there is a sort of PHEV version. But to have it fully electric is a really great piece of news, because so many people will have an affinity with that van already and will trust it. And it looks like it's going to have a good range, good charging speed, all of those things, which will make it an exciting proposition. And talking of exciting propositions, the commercial vehicle show is coming.
Do you think, is it going to be there? Because I know Ford are a big part of the ITT Hub, but is it going to be at the commercial vehicle show? Will we actually get in it? It annoys me when the vans aren't even open. Yeah,
so that the Ford Transit, the big one, will be there, and you will be able to get in it and look at it because it's now out on the road. But the Transit e-Custom will be some time yet. But the sad thing is that the commercial vehicle show doesn't have as many manufacturers there this year as it has done in the past, and there's actually no truck manufacturers there this year that I could tell anyway. So I'm optimistic that there'll be pivoting going on, and hopefully they'll bring a rabbit out of a hat for me, because commercial vehicle show has been an important staple of the landscape for some time. So let's hope that we get lots of energy from that show too.